It's a Thursday. You're watching AFL.com.au. Hello everyone, Matt Thompson with you as we update the day's footy news. The league has released, as it does once a year, the figures of illicit drug use amongst AFL players, and we can tell you that the figure is the same as 12 months ago. 6 players testing positive to a first strike for illicit drugs, all for stimulants. Now, the percentage of players that have tested positive is actually slightly higher because fewer tests were conducted. The league says that that was because they were target testing in high-risk times, like on the weekends or soon after games, a day or two after. So that's something that was a real talking point when Adrian Anderson fronted the cameras. The league, again, as they have been so many times with this policy, which has been in place over the past 7 years, on the defensive.
2 years ago, you were saying the rate of incidents by a percentage had actually gone down.
It has. So you're right, there is a slight increase.
No, there's no need to be sarcastic about it. I mean, I'm just saying there's been an increase.
Well, how you can focus on that is your number one question on a policy that's a world-leading approach to dealing with these things that's seen a tenfold reduction over 7 years is the source of my surprise at that being your first question. I apologise.
Did you not expect that?
No, oh, I did actually, which is sad in itself.
The AFL and Players Association with the same message on drugs, but a very different page when it comes to Geelong's suspension of Jesse Stringer.
Certainly our impression is that we think Geelong and their leadership group have really should be congratulated on the way they've handled this.
But it must always be at the forefront of our mind how we continue to preserve those fundamental interests of players and other people.
Now to on-field matters, and Mark Neeld believes Melbourne's first encounter against Tom Scully in GWS colours is not a distraction.
Yeah, a lot of talk by you guys about Tom Scully, not a lot of talk by us. Tom's a young, talented player. Been pretty good. I thought he had a really good duel with Deledio last week, and opposition player. I've never met Tom.
Fremantle looks set to host Essendon Saturday night, minus key playmaker Stephen Hill. Coach Ross Lyon conceding he's struggling with an ankle injury.
Been trying to get him up this week. I was really expectant. It sort of looks unlikely at this stage, so he's doing a bit of work back at the club, and I'll check in when I get back, and if not, we'll pick someone else to try and do the job.
And Brad Scott insists the rebuilding plans put in place when he took over at North Melbourne remain on track, despite external criticism of his side's indifferent start to the season.
Look, there's no doubt there are some things that we'd like to be better at right at the moment, but it is an evolving process, and one thing, we're unwavering in the fact that we believe we're on the right path. So, there's pressure on everyone in competitive AFL footy every day. So, that pressure comes whether you're winning or losing, and we've just got to stay the course and stick on the path that we set 2.5 years ago, and we're on that path, and we're really confident. And people's opinions outside that are just that, they're their opinions.
And that is a wrap here on AFL.com.au. Of course, the team news is coming out. We always look forward to that on a Thursday. We'll be all over it for you with the full teams first. Right here online. We'll catch you soon.